Hands up, who thought the new Camaro was going to come out this week? Bad news, everybody. Looks like it's going to be next week. But we have a little treat for you, or a little shit, really. It's a Brioso 300. We're going to get the Benny's upgrade on that. Yes, I called it yesterday, or whenever it was, that this was likely to be the alternate 50-50 I had on it. I thought, are Rockstar going to really take the piss? Yes, they are. Oh, upgrade to Benny's. Did they upgrade it to Benny's? Oh, Jesus. There we go. Okay, so you can already see you can do some great customization on this car anyway, but it's a terrible car. Check my review out on it. I issued it the other day. 585 grand is cheap to get rid of this car, but it does replace it with another car of similar value. Now this is the based on the Fiat Cinquecento, Fiat 500, and hopefully this car was renowned for having super fast engines in it, super higher buzzer engines or whatever was the latest I think. But it was it was a little street rod, but that's not been the case with the Brioso 300. So let's have a look and see if they've done anything good to it, like speed it up a bit, which they probably haven't, have they? It's going to be terrible. All right, we can remove all these bits and pieces of trim. Why not? Let's get rid of it. Armor's done to the max. This is my own personal. I've even put brakes on it for the race testing. How depressing is that? Racing splitter. I like that. That's what you originally got with it anyway, though. So we're not going to put that on. Okay, we got some decent enough stuff. Does it lift it? I mean, the touring bumper in black. Yeah, the secondary colour that looks decent. I'm going to go for that.
That's what you was looking
Definitely. Rear bumpers. If we've got anything similar on the rear, I like the holes. I'm going to wang the holes on. I assume I'm not going to find anything better than that. No. Very nice. Still, is it worth 500 grand? Probably not. Engine block. Alright, here, this is what it's all about, kind of, but we're not going to see any of this, are we? Okay. We're just colouring things in. Okay. A 6-cylinder upgrade. 45 grand, is that really worth it? Not really, but we're going to do it anyway. Oh, actually, let's check out the front engine block as well. What is that? So we've got the 6-cylinder. Just colouring stuff in. I like colouring things in red though. 40 grand, come on, that is ridiculous. Oh, engine tunes it onto the max, obviously. Exhaust. Okay, so we already have the decent exhaust on it, the rally exhaust. You can put the ridiculous exhaust on. I mean, this is all stuff we could pretty much get anyway. I don't get it. This is supposed to be Benny's. I mean, it's wide body, yeah, that's good. That is good, but we can put racing arches. I don't know where to go with this, but I like this chubbiness to it, but we're going to go with the secondary colour because we want something interesting, desperately. Grill. Okay, we can get rid of the badge, which we might do. I don't know. Don't know if I'm a fan of that, but maybe it's the big grill. Race car grill, yeah, why not? Okay, headlight covers. Is this any good? I mean, that kind of evil eye thing, the angry Brioso. I just hope that it has some unfinished engine to go with that. Anger. Okay, here we go. This is what we want. So you want... What the hell? I don't... Why have they got that? Oh, Jesus. You can't see the engine. I've just paid all that money for the engine and you put that on. What is the point of that? Oh. Because I want to do that. That's the tradition, but you can't see the engine underneath that you just paid 45 grand for. Oh, this is pretty terrible. I mean, you've got to be sensible with your money if you're upgrading this thing, because you're just going to waste it on stuff here. I really don't see any of this working. Yeah, lots of holes. That's all I'm seeing there. It's going to have to be one of these. I think it's going to be the vent, the mesh. That is traditional. So I'm going to go with the mesh, I think. It's either the mesh or that. I kind of want to hide that terrible intercooler. I don't even like that, the intercoolers. Oh, I'm going to do it anyway. I'll put the mesh on. It's what we should go for. Interior. So this is the Benny's interior. Let's find something positive about this car, shall we? The old school wipers. All sorts of rally nonsense, which really doesn't suit it in many ways, but it is kind of a rally build. Let's go for the street interior. That's probably the best. Doors. I mean, yeah. they're already pretty bare anyway. There's not much you can add to them there. You can put some holes in them. Not really feeling that. I think I prefer the stock. The seat stock as well. Those are decent. You know, it's yes, we can put the old Mega Rally ones, but they're all what you can buy anyway in the standard. And the stock has the colour coding, so we're going to go with stock. Steering wheel is where we might make some changes. It's a grotty steering wheel. I like that. Have we got any grotty stuff in here? Otherwise, I'm going to keep it stock. Sorry for being negative. It's just the worst car in the world. But it could be the best if they put grip on the tyres. If I drive out of this garage with grip in the tyres, you know, I'm going to be super happy with it. I'm not sure what I'm going to go for here. Dew yellow. Because I've not even put the colours on yet. Liveries. This is what could make a difference then. But I already had some decent liveries on the original. So, yeah, racing stripes. I mean, we had that. Grotty. Basic. But if you go to rally, I already had a rally build, so I'm not going to go rally. I mean, that is nice. Black and white, but I don't want all these stickers messing things up. Maybe that is something I could do something with. You know, you got the blue on the back with the yellow. Although, I wanted to change the yellow, didn't I? The flames. Oh, what the hell. Maybe we should go flames. Blue flames. You know what, I like the blue flames. We're going to go there with that. Mirrors, okay. This is a Benny's build, you can tell. There's all sorts of grumbling going on here. What are those mirrors up the top? Those are Tinky Winky mirrors? I don't even remember them being a thing. The stock mirrors are these are kind of what I remember. Such a long time ago, so many cars. I've never had one of these cars, but I've seen them. My teacher had one of them. Touring mirrors, I don't even know what that's about, but I'm going to put them on. They look nice, they're not original, what they used to get with these things. Fun time, we've already got the plates, we don't need to change that. But we can change it to be in black. And I like that plate on the front, that is something good that they've done there. Primer colour, let's look at the classics. Don't normally go brown, but that goes well with the blue. That does, that is superb. Oof, yeah, just going to go for that, I think. Maybe we need something to lift it with the secondary colour. Not sure, but black looks good. Maybe just white. I was thinking white initially. The purple, that is very nice. Bright purple. I mean, maybe we should go metallic for that reason. Bronze though, look at that. Nice. Secondary colour, let's have a look at what we've got. Just see what white looks like really, isn't it? Maybe we could go full bronze on bronze. I think the black adds something to it, doesn't it? Not feeling any of the other colours. Diamond blue maybe? No. But you can see how you can do some decent changes, decent customization with the car, a bit better than what the original car was. But is it enough? To me, I don't think it is. Gold. Yeah, we've got all that locked because we're in Benny's, of course. Trim colour. So we've got graphite on the trim. Okay. And we've gone bronze, so that's got the bronze internal. So maybe white would contrast that a bit, but black looks great. We did a race performance on the other car. I'm not going to do race performance on this unless I see something amazing. Ice white it is. Crew emblem goes on the door like that. We're not going to do that. Obviously, let's have a look at that trim. That looks good. Roll cage. I feel like we should put a roll cage in it, but that is terrible. That makes it look horrible. Because I've got the top off. Let's not go there. Roof. Okay. So we've already taken the top off with the original. We can put it back on again, but I feel it suits the top off. But let's just see. Performance scoop. That's going to go to the engine in the back, maybe. And you got the peel back roof with the old Noddy car. That's what my teacher had, one like that. That is original, so we could go there. We could put that on. Roof rack, but off full off with a cage. That's already got a cage anyway, so we don't need a full cage. I think that is the best look, but I feel like I have to change it. But I'm not really adding anything to it either. With that black top. Now you see the nitrous tone there? Very nice. Oh, let's just put the performance scoop on. I'm not... Actually, I prefer that scoop, the racing scoop at the back. That's a bit cheeky. We're going to go with that. Sun strips. Maybe we should put Benny's original, but it could ruin our visibility, so we're not going to actually. Oh, what's that then? The visor. That is what we want, definitely. The yellow coloured visor looks good. But that is even better the retro visor, I think. But let's put the yellow on. Why not? Or the red. There's a bit of a contrast. Ah, the red, yeah. It's cheaper anyway. Spoiler. Okay, I want something less aggressive. Something like that is good. And that goes full beans. That is decent, you know. I'm going to go for something less aggressive. I'm not sure about it, but I'm going to put it on anyway. Actually, I am not sure about it now I've put it on. What did we have on? The endurance wing? That's pretty decent, but what's the loudest we've got? The thing is, it extends too far, so it's going to be, I think, this one. I mean, that is a bit... It's also bad. I'm not sure if that's the right way to go. I like the one that comes just off the roof. I think that's pretty decent. Time attack wing. Okay, let's put the one off the roof, why not? Okay, suspension is down to the max with nothing more on that. Transmission is there. Not got any super transmission or anything. Alright, we can change the trunk. The trunk? That's the hood, isn't it? The bonnet. But yeah, I suppose the trunk's because it's not got the engine in it. The engine's in the back. And performance trunk. Not sure about that. Maybe something like that. The twin vented. Just adds a bit of detailing that's nice. Turbo is on. Wheels. I'm gonna have to change the wheel type to maybe Benny's bespoke. I mean, this is terrible, isn't it? It's a Benny's build. Benny's originals. Is there anything in here that looks absolutely amazing? Not really. The smoothie. Right, I just want something quite clean, really. I'm sure I can find that for cheaper money. Oh, those are decent. Psychedelic. Yeah, we'll go with those. Wow, this is a long video, isn't it?
That's the look.
Wheel colour, we need to change that. A yellow, race yellow will contrast with a blue. That is good. Tyres, tyre enhancements. Tyre smoke is going to be, oh, green is free and red is free. Nice one. That's another discount this week. Oh, tyre design. Alright, I quite like the retro look to that. The red lines, not as good. The big chubby ones are the way to go, definitely. Windows, we can limo it out, but we're not going to, I don't think, because you lose the internal, so we're just going to do a soft smoke. We've finished, it's daylight, obviously it's daylight after that marathon. Wasn't ready for that. What's it like performance-wise? Terrible. Like with most Benny's cars, they're either the same or worse, performance-wise, than the original. So I've just spent, can you even add it up, 800 grand maybe, on this car. This is what we get. It's got no grip on the corners, look at that. I mean, you look at my race performance video, it's going to be the same as this car. 117 on the test track. It's terrible. They could have really done something with this car. It's a huge disappointment. 585 grand. But yeah, it's cheap in the world, in the scheme of things, if you're really into your Fiat Cinquecento. But you can tell my feelings throughout that customization. Yeah, you've been gypped basically. You could have had a Camaro, but you got this instead. Proper gypped on that. Internals, yeah, it looks nice. The car does look nice. It's got some good customization with it. But performance, I mean, they've not even got the grip issue sorted. It's got zero grip on the corners. It's slow. It's got zero acceleration or top speed. It's not a muscle car, so it doesn't pull wheelies or anything. You know, it doesn't pull wheelies. I mean, if it pulled wheelies, that would have been at least something. but it just doesn't add anything to the original Brioso 300 that already had a lot of customization, decent customization anyway. This gives it a wide body, yes, but it's not enough, you know, it doesn't go far enough. I can't even go around a corner at any kind of speed, and it's slow. I mean, let's have a look at the speedometer. The speedometer was going like 70 or something, just to see that is like. I don't like this car. Don't buy it. Give me your comments on it if you've sadly upgraded this car, hoping it would be great. All these cars pulling out on me. It gets even worse, doesn't it? 80 knots, so even the speedometer is reading terrible speeds, and they normally overread. So, oh, for freak's sake, yeah. I think that was the right thing to do at that point, rather than pressing V, just press F and get out of it. Give up. Oh, what the hell. It's just smashed into a wall, which is probably where it deserves to be. So yeah, that's the Brioso 300 custom, wide body custom. Oh, freaking hell. Yeah, it looks nice, right? Positives, it looks nice. The engine sounds like a wasp. Actually, let's open the doors, see if we can see that engine we paid 45 grand for and then lost. We cannot see it all. Let's open the doors. Let's do that. I don't even remember how to do it at this point. I'm just intensely stressed by the lack of... There we go. So you pay for your engine update underneath and it all goes away as soon as you upgrade that back end. That is terrible. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, I can't even close the doors. I'm that disgusted in it. That is a hell of a trick that Rockstar has played on us all. No Camaro, the worst car in this entire DLC. The worst. So, if you found that useful, 70 minutes of moaning, drop a like or a dislike. Drop a dislike, it's a terrible car. Give me your comments on it if you agree or whatever. If you disagree, especially if you disagree, give me your comments. I'd love to hear from you. Well, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. If you are playing Das GTA Camaro next week, so watch out for my video, but no doubt other people have the video out well before me. 100% guaranteed. 100%. So I won't be able to give you my honest opinion. You'll get a load of clickbait instead. Thanks for watching, guys.